What's up, guys? I'm going to make another quick video here. I'm going to do a couple practice rounds on head-to-head before I go into LvL. Going against the 127 defense. I'm going to switch out my coaches. Go back to my team. Take out all the players that I have in for defense. Put my offense in. I put speed on defense when I'm on offense. Get all my neutralizers in there. It's a 128 defense. I just scored against them, but I didn't have none of my coaches in or players or nothing. Alright, so like you've seen in plenty of my videos, bunch flanker drive is what I start out with. I'm going to see what that safety does. If he goes below that yellow line or to his left, I'm throwing it deep. If anything else, I'm not throwing it deep. I'll take a sack if I have to. Throw it away is the best option from there if you can't scramble. I should hit Rice open in the flat, but I thought I could get past that lineman. So I'm going to try the same thing. Now he's doubling him, so I'm not going to throw it deep because chances are he'll get stuck in between these two guys running down the field, and that'll end up in an interception. So your other route is Moss, but with these high defenses, he's got Taylor on him, so Taylor's going to be right on his bumpers. So basically my only option, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and scramble. And that didn't work out well at all. So I'm going to go with trips tight end quick slants. The route is in the flat. It shows two different things, but when you get this coverage, when this guy's standing right here, he's going to go all the way to the right. And it's usually good for nice gains. It's a good clutch play. Alright, so now I got back to first down. So I'm going to try trips halfback screen. And again, look to see what Beard does. If Beard comes down, or even if Kraus comes down, I could throw it to Rice or Newton on this one. He went to the left. Beard went to the left. Left me wide open up there. Hello, counter. 22%. So I'll do one more drive. He definitely has Max Tomlin. You could see the coverage, I don't get nothing, and you could tell Barrett is in a 134. He's a 130 at mostly maxed. So you see the safety stayed up, so I just threw it away. I'm not going to throw it deep because if that safety, Bird will pick it off. Well, he has a lot better shot of picking it off than I do of catching it, so you're just going to risk too much to even throw it deep. You got more downs to work with. Again, I'm going to look to see what Beard does. Beard comes down. I'm throwing it deep. I throw it a little early there because that blitz was coming in, and I definitely didn't want to take a sack right there. So I'm going to go PA pin deep, and I'm going to basically be looking for what Ingram does here. Or, I mean, I'm going to throw it to Ingram, but I'm going to be looking at what the cornerback does. If he stays down, I have the option of throwing it deep to Rice. but I like to scramble instead. Try and let them block a little bit. So 2nd and 5, I'm going to try a run play. Go with trips halfback counter. Take it all the way to the left. We're almost, I like to use PA post in the red zone. I'm not quite there yet, so I'm going to hit Gurley in the flat. It's within the 10. Should still be good. Alright, I'm going to be looking for the free scramble to the left. And now that linebacker stayed out there, so there was no scramble there. It's alright. Now I know that quick slants is available, but I just want to double check. Yeah, I didn't even use it on this drive. And it's not countered, so I will go back to that. It's a nice red zone play for sure. Nice stiff arm. Okay, now we'll get into the LvL. Hopefully it stays the same way. Take this 127. And I'm going to start it off the same way with bunch flanker. It's not countered. I'm going to see what Cam Chancellor does up there. He goes to the left. I'm throwing it deep. Ooh. Bobbled off his head. Alright, now, in my experience, that's bad luck. So I'm going to go with pin deep. I'm going to be looking for Ingram in the flat. It's not there, so I'm just going to scramble. I should have slid, but alright, now I don't like to throw bombs this deep or this close, so I'm gonna just try and use play action there, and that didn't work. So we'll go with a run play, try trips halfback counter. This isn't countered, but this is dime formation. It's not ideal, but we get it anyways. Nice run at the end there. Most of the time that play you want to run it to the outside, but when you get that dime coverage, it's them cornerbacks, they just do whatever they want. There's no like real set thing on what they're gonna do. Like on other plays, there's usually, so you want to kind of get in there as fast as possible so they can't live counter you on this drive. Go right back to bunch flanker. He's not countering. I'm going to see what Cam Chancellor does. Wow. That got blown up fast. I'll go trips halfback screen. See what Cam Chancellor does again. Wow, that was a throwaway to the other side of the field. He stayed up there, so I didn't like that at all. Try the trips halfback counter again. Busting the moves, boy. Ooh. Oh, how did that not get in there? Alright, try and get in there real quick so he can't counter at least. So if he didn't already change anything, he can't now. He might not even counter bunch flanker because that isn't even worked. But I don't think I'm going to get blown up again like I did the last time. But you never know. Alright, so I'm going to see what Cam Chancellor does. He goes to the left. I'm throwing it deep. First and goal. Let's see where we are. We are right in the 5, so we could try fullback flare. Flipped. Going to hit the fullback. And we get it in for the 3 TDs. See if we can get a 2-point conversion. Like, what the... Alright. So that's that. See? You know, you just gotta... sometimes things work out. You don't have to throw bombs every time, but... You can't force it is the whole thing. If you're going to use bombs, you can't force them. If it's not there, throw it away. Use something else. There's plenty of other options. Let me know if there's anything that you guys want me to do, any kind of plays or any things to go over. Leave it in the comments below, and I'll make a video about it. Peace.